Priya, our random inkling android. And since Michael is busy working on something coming out around the holidays, he has enlisted me into announcing that we will have merchandise made specially for the holidays on Redbubble. You can get shirts, posters, and scarves perfect for your holiday shopping. If you want to support him and get some cool gear with it, there is a special link in the description if you are interested. Go check it out and be sure to send a photo of what you got if you buy anything. Goodbye!
Happy holidays, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the little ad from my Redbubble that Rhea did. And it took her at least 3 tries to get that down, by the way. Anyways, we are here to talk about our first look into 2017 Steven Universe fan shows with Famex leading the way with Star Gems. I will leave a link to the video in case you want to watch it in the description. It's only a minute long, and I cannot properly give it a medal until it has more episodes for it out. But besides that, let's get into the plot of this pilot. The pilot is all about the Star Gems, pretty much a rebellion much like the Crystal Gems, who go and try to stop the reactivation of a kindergarten, which from the looks of it, looks like the Beta kindergarten. You know, the one that had multiple problems with producing gems except for Jasper. However, the characters in it are all interestingly designed. The weapons are unique and we get a chance to see each gem at least once. There are 4 characters that I need to mention: Sunstone, Yellow Guy, Pink Guy, and Blue Snow Gem. Notice I didn't know all of them except for Sunstone. That's because she's the only one that actually gets mentioned. This is one of the problems with the show, much like Kunzite Universe, where we don't really get to be properly introduced to all the characters. Except for Sunstone, of course. This is the pilot, so we should get to know each character the first time around since this is our first time meeting them. This can be fixed in later episodes, but I would prefer to hear each character's name at least once in the first episode so I can familiarize myself to the characters. However, the art style does replicate Steven Universe pretty well. It looks like it could be part of the universe, however there is one major complaint I have, and that is with the backgrounds. They look like they were stolen from the show itself, which is kind of odd, being as that this could be, well, having the potential of Kunzite Universe and its backgrounds. I also find a huge problem with its animation frame rate. It's rather slow and the animation looks choppy at some points, and by some points, I mean pretty much all of it. I believe that with some tweaks, it can look rather smooth, but for now, it looks like it's just being dragged behind. I can also say that there are some pacing issues. Something that seems to hit every single fan show out there. This one feels rushed, even if it's a minute long. I was hoping that we would get a longer episode where it feels smooth, but currently I'm rather hoping that maybe we get a first episode where we get introduced to all the characters and end on a cliffhanger of the conflict that was going to happen. All in all, I'm kind of 50-50 on the positive and negatives for me on this show. I really wish that we could be properly introduced and connect to the characters, but for now, we're only given a minute to really get interested with all 4 characters. Out of all of them, Pink Spinel and Fire Opal, yes, I know their names are in the description, are my 2 favorites. Mostly from a design standpoint, I think that Pink has a rather interesting weapon that hasn't been used in a fan show to this date. I have to say that it's closely familiar with Kona's OC, Fluorite, who has Wolverine-like claws. I don't know personally on where I stand with this pilot, however. One half of me is really interested in seeing where this is going and watch it so that way it improves, but there's another half of me that's just kind of worried about it. Like, I don't want it to be bad, but it's kind of making me feel like it's probably going to be bad. I hope that with the tweaks, the animation can look rather smooth, and we can be properly introduced to all of the characters, and that we have some idea of why they are rebelling or how they interact with each other. But, you know, that's just me and my wishful thinking. That'll be it for me. I will allow you to form your own opinion on the show because, you know, I'm not a control freak. And hopefully the pilot will show off more potential as we get closer. But for now, I think that we are in store for a pretty good 2017. I'll be seeing you guys around. Happy holidays and stay safe.